We really like you, but we decided to pursue with another candidate. Really like you, but you don't have enough experience for this role. Really like you, but we decided to move forward in a different direction. Guys, comment down below if you have ever heard these sentences. I've heard them too. Not once, not twice, but probably dozens of times. Hey guys, Emilia here from Emmy Powered, bringing you today the best tips and tools in how to win at life and your career. A few of you have asked me, Emilia, I've gone through a couple of interviews with a company I really liked for a role I really wanted. I went to the very last stage and I heard from the recruiter that they really liked me for this role, but then the company has decided to go with another candidate. This happened to me a couple of times. What do I do? First of all, congratulations. Let's take the time to appreciate and acknowledge how far you have gone. Seriously, give yourself a pat on the back. Not only you made it until the very last steps, but the recruiter really liked you. And that has happened because you made quite an impact. We really like you, or we loved meeting you. It's not words used in vain. And the recruiters won't go and tell that to every candidate. So let's take the time and appreciate how far you have gone. Well done. Then keep that door open. If you felt that the company and the recruiters that you encountered during your interview process were a match to your expectations and goals of a working place and teammates, keep that door open. You never know what happens tomorrow. On my video, What I Wish I Knew Before Graduating College and Starting My Career, which you can watch right here, I did share the story of how I got my current role. I'm currently working at Newell Brands, and before getting hired to my current role, I went through a very extensive recruitment process. In the space of approximately 3 months, I did interviews with the company for 2 different roles. I initially applied for a role which I didn't get, but the company liked me so much that it kept me on the loop for another opening position, which I didn't get either. The feedback that I got it was that either I was underqualified or overqualified for the roles. But even though I didn't get any of those roles, on a Friday night, a couple of months later, I did get a phone call from one of the directors that had interviewed me in the past. She was interested to know if I was still looking for job opportunities. Funny enough, I had signed a contract with another company that same day, but I decided to still give it another go. And you know, after so many months interviewing with them, I could be like, no, I'm done. I'm done with being rejected. And you know, I really like the people I came across during my recruitment process, and these will be my future colleagues. And at the same time, I did really like the company and their corporate culture. It really felt like the place I would enjoy working at. This new role was everything I wanted. And guess what? You already know the end of the story. I got hired at a way better role that was a better fit for me than the ones I applied for initially. The whole process took 8 months, since my very first interview until I got the offer. No joke. But this isn't the only story that I have like this to share, but more on that on another video. Lesson of the story is, even though you got rejected, you never know what happens next. When they say they like you, it's because they like you. Always give your best at every point of contact you have with the company and the recruiters. Show them gratitude, appreciation, and how resilient you are. Even though you gotta know, always drop everyone you came across during your recruitment process a thank you note and even add them on LinkedIn. And to your rejection email, reply something like this. Here is an example, and trust me, it always works. Dear Mr. Smith, thank you for getting back to me about your hiring decision. While I'm disappointed to hear that I was not selected for the job and you put the title of the position, I'm very grateful for the opportunity to interview for the job and meet some of the members of your team. Here I would recommend you to add like a note of something you learned during the recruitment process and something that really surprised you about a company. Here is my fictional example. I greatly enjoyed learning that your organization is highly focused on getting the ultimate consumer journey online and being recognized as the first leader in gender equality in your sector by 2022. If you have a moment to spare, I'll be interested to hear any feedback you have regarding my application and interview. I'm sure any details you can provide would be helpful to my job search. Again, Thank you for making our interview so enjoyable and informative. I'll be grateful if you'd consider me for future appropriate positions that may open in your company. Sincerely, Emilia D'abreu. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I love receiving your comments, your messages, and emails with questions. That's absolutely why I do what I do, to help you guys out and make a positive impact on your journey. And you guys are absolutely making a tremendous impact on mine. And let me know in the comments below, what do you normally do to overcome rejection from a role you believed you were the one? Guys, give it a thumbs up if you got value out of today's video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button for more content like this on a weekly basis. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one.